It goes without saying, health is the most valuable commodity in life. When we are healthy, we can chase our dreams, build careers, help others, make a positive difference in the world, even create a legacy. But here is a real question. How do we stay healthy? What does it truly take? Let me share with you what I believe it is. It takes sacrifice, decision to show up, the willingness to train when it's hard, the courage to build new habits. And above all, it takes surrounding yourself with the people who share your goals. Sometimes to rebuild yourself, you have to change environment completely. And that's exactly what I did. In today's episode, I'll take you inside an extraordinary place in Phuket, Thailand, Soi Ta-iad Fitness Street, also known as the world's fittest street, where my investigation uncovered what it really takes to get fit, stay healthy, and transform your life. So let's begin. You might know Phuket for its beaches and nightlife, but today I'll take you down a street few tourists ever really understand. Soi Ta-iad, known around the world as a fitness street. This isn't a resort. This is where people come to sweat, to change, and to fight for themselves. You heard me correctly. To fight for themselves. And as a former Special Forces operator, a war veteran with over 1,800 consecutive combat days, and the man still boxing competitively at 52, I know what it means to push past limits. And let me tell you, Fitness Street pushes back. Let me share with you a story about Soi Ta-iad. They started off as a quiet road in the Chalong district of Phuket. But today, it's one of the world's most intense fitness destinations. It's lined up with Muay Thai gyms, CrossFit boxes, strength and conditioning studios, yoga retreats, recovery centers, and juice bars. The street is alive, 24/7, with only one sound: people working on themselves. I have opportunity to train in a flagship Muay Thai center, Tiger, one of the biggest names here, and I didn't feel out of place despite being 52. You may ask yourself, why is that? Well, because here effort is the only currency that matters. Effort. I trained hard, I sweated hard, but I was surrounded by the professional fighters, moms, digital nomads, CEOs, and even ex-addicts. And no one judged anyone. Just the effort, just the sweat, just the forward. Let me explain to you what life's really like on Fitness Street. Your day doesn't start at midday. Your day here starts at 7 a.m. The sun's up and so are the warriors. People are shadow boxing, stretching, lifting, running, dripping in sweat by 8. You train as much as you want. Muay Thai, boxing, HIIT, strength, cardio, yoga, you name it. And then you eat. Not junk, not fast food. You eat clean. Fresh veggies, grilled chicken, lean beef, smoothie bowls, Thai herbs and spices. And it's all cheap and affordable. Surprisingly affordable. Everywhere you go, there's a clean food. No temptations, no fast food chains, just real fuel for real training. But you know what uplifted me over there? The community. Community in a fittest street in Phuket. That's it, community. For one reason, it's a judgment-free zone. Here's something rare. These places are free of ego. I met a woman who just lost 12 kilos in 6 weeks. I saw men in their 40s and 50s sparring side by side with the pro fighters. No one stares, no one scoffs. You don't see mirrors for posing. No mirrors. You see people doing the hard work, round after round, class after class. And at night, there's no big parties, just rest. ice bath, protein shakes, early sleep. This place isn't a vacation, it's a battlefield of personal change. Battlefield of personal change. Well, there is something what they don't tell you. And as an investigative journalist, I couldn't ignore what's under the surface. Fitness Street has a dark side, absolutely dark side. And this is all about performance enhancers. I walked into multiple supplement shops and pharmacies, and guess what? You can buy whatever your heart desire, every possible supplement. And yes, you can buy steroids, EPO, growth hormones over the counter, no prescription. Some shop owners even gave advice on how to stack properly, and that is dangerous. Now let me be clear, this doesn't define Fitness Street, but it's there. It's accessible and it's tempting, it's affordable, especially for young guys wanting fast results or influencers chasing image over integrity. And I'll say this again, there are far more people training clean, eating right, and working hard. But the risk is real. The temptation is real. That's why I'm here, not to sell you hype, but to show you the truth. And most of the guys go there because they can afford to get hands-on enhancement, performance, drugs, supplements, whatever you want to call them. They jack themselves, they eat clean, they train hard, they can afford things, and of course, they can go to compete themselves, they can go into real world to become the influencers because it's affordable and you are surrounding yourself with a community who trains hard, work hard, and you can do this as well. So, not to sell you the hype, but to show you the truth. It's up to you what you're gonna choose. But the most importantly, you ask yourself, why the Fitness Street works? Why is this place works for everybody, including myself? And I'm 52. So guys, I show up there day after day for a couple days because I was there for holiday. I want to explore, and I was doing this so willingly, so happy to step into this ring, to step on a mat. No mirrors, no fuss. Everybody's nice, everybody's approachable, no ego, no stress. Everybody's there to work out with you. So the question is, why this street work when everything else fails? Because back home, you got distraction, work, Netflix, bad food, negative people. Here, you train, eat clean, sleep, repeat. You're surrounded by the people chasing the same goal. You're not the guy who always quits or the woman who gained weight again. You are just another warrior on the street. And that gives you power. I saw people transforming before my eyes, physically and mentally. Not because of the magic, because the environment leaves no room for excuses. Ask yourself, should you go? Let me share this with you, my opinion. And it's based on what I saw, what I recorded. I spoke with people, I interviewed people, I trained there. It's affordable. It's community which supports you. But you need to make a decision. If you ever say, one day I'll get in shape, I just need motivation, or I don't know where to start, let me give you answer. Come here in Phuket in a Fitness Street. Whether you are 25 or 52 man like myself, or woman, pro fighter, office worker, Fitness Street is a reset button. Yes, there are shadows. Yes, it's hard. Guys, I can't explain to you how difficult for me was to train on that humidity. Then comes the rain, comes the sun. But I enjoy. I knew it. I'm in a good place, safe place, judgment-free, stress-free. And it was hard. I was sweating more than in Sydney when I trained. But if you're willing to sweat and commit, this street will change your body, and it just might change your life. Those who don't know me, I'm Mario Bekesh. I survived war, corruption, betrayal, and fear. And this little street in Phuket reminded me, the greatest battles are the ones we choose to fight. Don't wait for motivation. Go find your battlefield and fight for what you want. Feel free to subscribe, share, like, and comment, and let me know how you inspire yourself to stay healthy and fit. Thank you for watching.